Hey guys, Sableye VGC, back again with some more crazy climbing, and today we're going to keep going on this ladder with some more mono ghosts that we featured in the last episode. I did make a change to the Giratina, it now has Tailwind, so hopefully that can help us win some more games, and we're going to jump back into things here. Last episode did not go the way we wanted it to, and we're going to find one right now against Reshiram, Groudon, Tapu Lele, Venusaur, Incineroar, and Kartana. I kind of actually like this matchup because it allows me to just kind of lead Scarf Blacephalon. I don't know what he can do against that. He could go Groudon Venusaur, which could be a problem, I guess. Interesting. I kind of like I said, I do want to lead the Blacephalon. I'll lead Giratina in case he does go with the Groudon Venusaur lead. Gives me a chance at least. I want Lunala in the background here. And I think maybe Mimikyu. Yeah, Mimikyu's probably the better option. Or Gengar maybe. I'm gonna go Mimikyu, I think. Oh no, this guy called me out. He says I have no Sableye. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll just ignore him. Okay. This is actually good for me, I think. Honestly, I think just Mind Blown will probably be a good idea. I'm gonna do it. Just gonna click Mind Blown Protect. I think that actually picks up Groudon. That might pick up Groudon. We're gonna wait and see what he does. So something he could do here is he could switch into Venusaur for the Reshiram, but I'm pretty sure Reshiram's just gonna click Earth Power, probably into Blacephalon. There's a Mind Blown. It does pick up that Groudon straight up, so that's pretty good. I get my special attack boost, and Reshiram puts up a Tailwind. I'm okay with that because I can match the Tailwind this turn with Giratina. What's he gonna bring in here? He's gotta bring in Venusaur or Lele, I would think. Maybe Incineroar? Yeah, probably Incineroar if he has it actually. My place, if he does bring in Incineroar here, I'm going to save Blacephalon for later. And I'll probably just go into Mimikyu. Just because it's a safe switch in and it won't take too much damage. And then I can save Blacephalon for when the speed tiers are neutral again. Okay, I'm going to set the timer on this guy because this is getting annoying. Alright, perfect. Tapu Lele does come in. Psychic Seed activates. I am going to swap Harden to Mimikyu. And I am going to click Tailwind. Hopefully I can get this Tailwind up as it will allow for my Blacephalon to outspeed Lele. There's a Moonblast. Giratina does live. I do lose special attack. Earth Power does go into Mimikyu. That's fine by me. And there's a Tailwind. And I actually do still have my Disguise. Because of Turbo Blaze of Reshiram, the Earth Power doesn't break my Disguise. So he still has to double into me to kill me. Actually, Earth Power might because he got the special defense drop. But getting the Tailwind up is good because it allows me to click Shadow Claw right into Tapu Lele. It also allows me to click, I'll Shadow Ball the Reshiram. Just because I want to start doing damage to Reshiram. So Blue Flare does come in, does kill Mimikyu. Shadow Ball into Reshiram does some decent damage. Nothing too big. Last mon on his team is gotta be Incineroar in my opinion. I'm gonna go back into I'll go into Blacephalon here. Save Lunala for the endgame. So he does have Venusaur. So him being in the sun, I'm going to bring Lunala in. I'm going to start stalling out the sun. And I'm going to click Shadow Ball. And I'm going to go into Venusaur to break a sash. Protects Reshiram, that's fine. Sleep Powder goes into Lunala, I'm okay with that. Giratina does go into Shadow Ball into Venusaur. I do get the special defense drop, could come in handy. I don't think it matters too much. I am going to Moongeist Beam into Venusaur. Actually, I should probably Side Shock. I'm asleep anyways, so it's not going to matter. The issue we have here is if he goes Tailwind now with Reshiram, which he should. I'll protect Giratina just so I don't lose it this turn. And then next turn that gives me a chance to. Gives me another chance to set up a Tailwind to match it. Also gives me a chance to burn to turn asleep on Lunala. But he should go Tailwind and probably Sleep Powder here into Giratina, I would assume. Because if he doesn't go Tailwind, I think we just win. Protects Giratina. He does Sludge Bomb with Venusaur, that's fine by me. I'm still asleep. Blue Flare picks up Lunala. But him not going for Tailwind helps me. Because it allows Blacephalon to come in. And I kind of actually want to trick the Reshiram. Huh. If I can trick the Reshiram on Venusaur's Protect, it could lock him into Tailwind. So I'm going to trick Reshiram and I'm going to Tailwind myself. He does Sleep Powder Blacephalon. Reshiram Blue Flares. Giratina survives, thankfully. And I do get a Tailwind up. Actually, I think I lose this now though. But I have locked him into Blue Flare, which could be interesting. Shadow Ball going into Venusaur. If we can kill this Venusaur, we actually have a chance. So Blue Flare, how many PP does that have? He has 5 more Blue Flares to use before he starts to struggle. What we need here is Blacephalon to start waking up. Giratina probably actually gets this Shadow Ball into Venusaur first. It won't kill because it'll do about the same, because he's -1, I'm -1. It'll do about the same damage. I don't know what he wants to do here. He has to click Blue Flare, so he'll probably Blue Flare into Giratina. And Venusaur, I don't know. Shadow Ball into Venusaur, oh, just doesn't kill. Apparently Blue Flare kills Reshiram, so it does look like I'm gonna lose. Sludge Bomb comes off into Giratina. We do come out on the losing end of that one. I don't know, I think that was the best battle we've had with this team. Where could we have won that? I honestly don't know where we could have won that. I just think because we have Mono Ghost is why we lost that. We could have prioritized maybe not letting our things die to Sleep Powder, because I spent most of those last few turns asleep, so that wasn't really too good. But we got Senorito Chavez hoping maybe pull off a first win with this Ghost team. And right away, once again, I do like to lead Blacephalon into this. He can't fake me out, and Mind Blown will just do massive amounts of damage to everything on his team except Tapu Fini and Ho-Oh. So, knowing he's probably going to lead like something like Fini Groudon or Fini Whimsicott maybe. I feel like maybe even Mimikyu couldn't be bad, because Wood Hammer is a pretty good move. I can make a case for Gengar, but I think I'd rather have rather have Lunala. And I feel like Giratina could help match Tailwinds. So I'm going to go with Giratina here in case he gets Tailwind up. But Blacephalon, Mimikyu lead for us. Groudon and Togedemaru lead for him. I'm definitely just going to click Mind Blown right here. I have no reason not to. And I'm also going to Shadow Sneak this Togedemaru. Hopefully this can just pick up both Pokemon. And I think that puts us in a great spot. So Spiky Shield Toad, that's okay. I do get hit by the Spiky Shield. Blacephalon Mind Blown breaks my disguise, I'm okay with that. And this one doesn't kill Groudon, I was expecting it to kill. P-Blades? P-Blades comes out, we lose both mines. I probably should have Shadow Sneaked Groudon. Would have guaranteed things, because now we're in trouble. Okay, Tailwind with Giratina. And just Moongist into Toad. I'm okay to take a P-Blades here. Groudon could also Protect, I feel like it might. This way, if Groudon protects, I get a Tailwind up and do damage into Togedemaru. I could potentially get 2 kills next turn. There's a Moonjuice Beam into Toad. Groudon goes P-Blades, immune, and he actually misses Lunala, but I do flinch, so that's a bit even. Once again, I'm just going to try to get Tailwind up, and I'm going to Psyshock into the Groudon here. That'll take Groudon out before he can do anything. Zing Zap into Giratina. I'm fine with that, it's not doing too much damage. Groudon goes down, hopefully I can get a Tailwind up. And I do. Thank you. He probably brings in Ho-Oh. He does just bring in Ho-Oh. I'm going to Shadow Ball into Togedemaru. And I'm going to Psyshock into Ho-Oh. He does Spiky Shield, that's okay. Psyshock does a good chunk of damage. Shadow Ball. Tailwind. So he matches my Tailwind, I'm okay with that. Once again, I'm just going to Shadow Ball. And I gotta start trying to take out this Ho-Oh with Psyshocks. Things up into Giratina, I'm okay with that. Psyshock into Ho-Oh. Brave Bird into Giratina is okay. Ho-Oh does not have a berry, which is good to know. So again, I'm going to Shadow Ball Tojidamaru, and I'm going to go for another Side Shock into Ho-Oh. Right now, Lunala's in a really good position because I outspeed the Ho-Oh. So hopefully I can outspeed the Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh actually switches out into Kartana. Zing Zap, Giratina survives, which is big. Side Shock into Kartana is okay. And I do get the Shadow Ball to kill Tojidamaru. Okay, so we lose Tailwind. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to protect Giratina. And Moongist straight into Kartana. And hope that he doesn't double... okay, he can't double into Lunala there. So Roost from the Ho-Oh is okay. Moongist hopefully picks up Kartana. It's Assault Vest Kartana, so that's okay. But I did stall out Tailwind, which is good because Kartana has to kill Giratina. But I'll click Tailwind in case he doesn't. And then Moongist Beam will pick up Kartana. He does pick up Giratina. Ho-Oh probably just breaks Lunala's item here. Or breaks my Shadow Shield, sorry. Oh, he just goes for Roost again. Interesting. This could be a rather long one. We're going to try to keep this as fast as we can. Hopefully Side Shock can do some work. He does go Tailwind. Side Shock again. Sacred Fire is fine by me, as long as he doesn't get the burn. Okay. So now he's forced to Roost. Now I could Roost myself, but I want to keep him on the back foot here. So I'm going to keep clicking Side Shock. This will force him to continue to Roost. I'm running out of Side Shocks though, so I think Ho-Oh actually probably stalls this one out. So now he's going to click Roost. I'm going to click Side Shock again. If he doesn't click Roost here, I win. He clicks Tailwind, so now he clicks Roost. I'm out of Side Shocks because of pressure, which honestly sucks. So I'll Roost to get back to full health, but I think we lose this one. Unfortunately, again, we're going to lose. I gotta start Moongist Beaming, but it's gonna start doing nothing. Roost up. Moongist Beam. Yeah, that's not doing a whole lot. So I think we just lose this one. Unless he... yeah, no, he has to Roost there. Can I get a crit maybe? A crit might bring me back. No, and I only get one more Moongist Beam because of pressure. I'll try it, see if we can get a crit here. But I don't think we will, and I don't think it matters. There's a Tailwind, he can just Roost this one out. We have no more PP. Guys, I'm going to forfeit because I'm not going to make you sit through this. And we're going to go in for one more. We're still winless, but we're going to try real hard in this one. Okay, if we can't beat this, Mono Ghost sucks. We got Rayquaza, Kyogre, Raichu, Tapu Fini, Celesteela, and Serena. I'm going to lead Gengar. I'm going to lead Mimikyu. I also like having Lunala Giratina here. Definitely Lunala. You can make a case for Aegislash. You could also make a case for Blacephalon, but with the rain, I don't feel like Blacephalon's all that good. So I am just going to bring Giratina here, I think. He does go Kyogre. He goes Kyogre Rayquaza. I'm okay with that. I have Gengar Mimikyu, Drizzle, Airlock. I am going to straight up Sludge Bomb into Kyogre. And I'm just going to Play Rough into Rayquaza. I want to kill this Rayquaza because I'm scared of Tailwind. Also, if Kyogre is Scarfed and locks into Water Spout, you can't kill either of us here. And I'm okay with that. There's a Water Spout, that's okay with me. Gengar is stashed. Mimikyu does lose Disguise, but that's okay. Sludge Bomb into Kyogre, that's okay. Play Rough actually misses, which is unfortunate. I'm going to swap Harden to Giratina. And I am going to click Play Rough into Serena. I want to save Gengar in case I can get a Tailwind up, which I should be able to. Raichu comes in, I'm okay with that. There's a Water Spout. Mimikyu lives, which it should. Play Rough into Raichu, brings it down to Sash. Attack is down. Quickly get a Tailwind up. And I'll Play Rough and just sack off Mimikyu here. He might switch Kyogre out, but I think he leaves it in just to kill the Mimikyu. But if he does that, I do get a Tailwind. I will get a Tailwind up here, which is good for me. Thunderbolt's fine. Giratina eats that no problem, and Tailwind is up. Lunala is going to come in, and I'm going to double into Kyogre here, because we know it's Scarfed. So a Shadow Ball, and a Side Shock into Kyogre should pick up the knockout. I'm not worried too much about Raichu, because I don't think it's going to be doing too much damage here. Serena takes a big hit. Serena takes more. Encore's Giratina, that's fine by me. Now I'll kill Raichu. And I will Psyshock into Serena. That'll pick up both. Protect Serena, that's fine if you ask me. Shadow Ball does pick up Raichu. He comes into Rayquaza now probably. I feel like he needs to come into Rayquaza. He wants to save the Scarf. Rayquaza does come in. I am going to protect Giratina here. Actually, I can't because I'm Encore. So I'm going to double into Rayquaza, I guess. Actually, you know what? I'm going to sack off Gengar here. And Psyshock. Actually, Moonblast is better. Moonjuice Beam into Rayquaza. Sacking off Gengar here just because I can eat a Water Spout with Giratina, but I can't eat a Water Spout with Gengar. It's a power up. That's fine if you ask me. Giratina should be able to get a second Tailwind up. That actually might be Assault Vest Ray. So maybe Psyshock is the way to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Tailwind. And I'm going to Psyshock and kill the Serena. Psyshock picks up Serena. So Lunala is actually faster, which is good. Giratina is okay. Tailwind comes up, which is perfect. I'm doubling into Kyogre this turn. Neither of these two mons can protect, which is good. I'm going to go Shadow Ball and Psyshock into Kyogre. That should pick up that knockout, no problem. Waiting to see what he does here. I mean, he's gotta take Giratina out with Rayquaza here, I would imagine. Hopefully we can pick up the knockout on Kyogre, and then that'll leave Lunala versus Rayquaza. And personally, I believe Lunala should live that, or should win that matchup. Origin Pulse does come out. Apparently Giratina is still slower. And actually because of that, we might lose this. I'm gonna go for a Roost because I think I have to. But I don't think... Yeah, I was expecting Giratina to outspeed there. And because of that, we do just lose. And we lost another 3 games today, guys. This is unfortunate. I apologize for the longer episode. I didn't think it would take too long to win 3 games. But we must avenge the ghosts in the next episode. Next episode will be closer to Halloween. So maybe they'll have like some extra superpowers or something. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching.